Hi, first graders. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well and had a great weekend. I miss you all so much. Let's get started and talk about what we'll be learning about for the next 2 days. We're going to be talking about making an opinion paragraph. Okay, so let's take a look at our objective. It says we will create opinion. Got a little bit smaller. Opinion paragraphs. Too big. Let's see. Paragraphs about the characters in the story, The Empty Pot, by sorting. We will be sorting today sentences. Let's try that again, and I want your help this time. We will create opinion paragraphs about the characters in the story, The Empty Pot, by sorting sentences. Okay, let's talk about that a little bit. So we're going to be creating paragraphs. A paragraph is a group of sentences. So it is not just one sentence, it is a group of sentences together. And our paragraphs today will have 4 sentences. Okay, so they're going to be 4 different thoughts, 4 different ideas. And we're going to, the paragraphs are going to be about our opinion. Can you say that word again? Say opinion. Opinion means something that you think or believe. Okay? My opinion is my own, and it might be different from everybody else's, and that's okay. We all can have different opinions. Let me give you an example. Miss Makadia might say, I love broccoli. It is delicious. I could eat it every day. Okay, it's my favorite vegetable. That's my opinion. Someone else might say, broccoli is gross. Yuck. I hate broccoli. I never want to eat it again. That's their opinion. Okay, we have different opinions. I'm not right, and my friend who hates broccoli is not right. Okay, because it's your own opinion. Okay, so an opinion. Let's look at our question over here. What is an opinion? Miss Makadia just said an opinion is something that you think or believe. Okay, that's what you think or you believe. We are going to be giving our opinions today about the characters in the story, The Empty Pot. So we have done a lot of practice identifying the character traits in The Empty Pot. Okay, we've talked about what kind of person is Chen right here. What kind of person is the emperor? What kind of person is Chen's mother? Okay, those were the 3 main characters in the story. So we're going to make an opinion paragraph about the characters and their character traits. Okay, so we have to think back to, what did we say about Chen? What kind of person is he? What kind of person is the emperor? And I think those 2 are the ones that we're going to practice today. So let's go down here and do an example. When we're making an opinion paragraph, it should have 3 different parts. So we like to think of an Oreo cookie. Okay, the first part at the top of our Oreo is your opinion statement. So that part might start with, let's see, your opinion statement might start with I think, and then what you think about the character. It might say, I admire blank because blank. So you could be talking about something you admire about the character. And if you admire something, it's something you like about them. Okay? So this is the way our opinion statements might begin. Not always, but this is a good start. It might start with, I admire, or it might start with, I think. And that's going to be the top of our Oreo, our opinion statement. Now next, we need to provide the reasons, okay? Why do you think this? Why do you admire that character? Okay, so the next part is going to be your reasons. And that's going to be your evidence from the story. And then the last part of our opinion paragraph is the conclusion. And sometimes our conclusion might end like this. Might end with the words, that is why. Or it might end with, these are the reasons why. Okay. It's going to wrap up your writing. It's going to kind of be a good finish for your writing. Let's practice this again. I'm going to move it over a little bit so we can see. So our opinion statement. Let's practice these sentence frames together. I say, you say. I admire blank because. I think blank. That's how we start our paragraph. That's going to be the first sentence. The next sentence is the reasons. And you might have 1 reason, 2 reasons, 3 reasons why you think these things. Okay? Why is this your opinion? Because in the story, this happened. Because the character said this. Because the character did this. Okay? And then your conclusion, it might end something like this. That is why blank. Let's try the next one. These are the reasons why blank. Good. Awesome job. What we're going to do today, we said in our objective, we're going to be sorting sentences. So today we are not going to write our own opinion paragraph, but we're going to look at some sentences and we're going to put them in order. So we're going to look for the opinion statement. We're going to look for 2 reasons, and then we're going to look for the conclusion and put them in order. Okay? We're going to do one together about the emperor. So I want you to think back to the emperor and kind of what character traits we assigned to him. Okay, so I'm going to move this over a little bit so we can see the sentences here. We have 4 sentences and we're going to read them first. And then we're going to see if we can find one that might be an opinion statement. Okay, let's start at the top. That is why the emperor is a smart person. Okay. The next sentence, let's read it together. He chose Chen to be the next emperor because he was honest and brave. Ooh, I see 2 character traits. Do you see them? Honest, brave. And in my first sentence, what character trait do you see right here? That's right, smart. Let's go down to the third sentence and read it together. I admire the emperor because he is smart. Okay, there's a character trait, smart. And then the last sentence. He came up with a good plan to choose the next emperor. Okay, so these are all scrambled up. They're mixed together. We have to put them in order. We have to find the opinion statement. I said sometimes our opinion statements might start with this format. I admire blank because, or I think. So I'm recognizing that it starts with I, okay, because my opinion belongs to me. It's about me. So if I look through my sentences really quickly, I see one down here that begins with I. Let's see if it says I think or I admire. I admire the emperor because he is smart. Do you think that's our opinion statement? Did it tell what I think? Who agrees with me? Yes. Awesome. So I'm going to drag this down here. Ooh. Let's see. Let's change this. I'm going to drag this. This is going to be my first sentence in my opinion paragraph. Now, after my opinion statement, I'm going to put this right here where it says opinion statement. I need reasons. Reasons. Okay. How do I know that the emperor is smart? Or why do I think that he is smart? Okay. Let's see what this one says. He came up with a good plan to choose the next emperor. Does that show a reason why he is smart, that he came up with a good plan? What do you think? Yes? No? I think yes. I think coming up with a good plan is something someone who is smart would do. Now this says reasons, so maybe there's 2 reasons here. Let's see what this one says. He chose Chen to be the next emperor because he was honest and brave. Does that give a reason why I might think he's smart? He chose someone who's honest and brave to be the next emperor. What do you think? Yes? No? I think that's a good reason. So I'm going to put that there. And then our opinion conclusion. Remember, our opinion conclusion might say something like, that is why blank, or these are the reasons why blank. Let's see what our last sentence says and make sure that it might be the conclusion. That is why the emperor is a smart person. Okay, let's put that at the bottom. Now let's take a look. We have found our opinion statement, we've found 2 reasons, and we found a conclusion. So our paragraph has 4 sentences. Now I want you to listen because I'm going to read the whole paragraph and we'll see if it goes together and sounds like it's in order. I admire the emperor because he is smart. He came up with a good plan to choose the next emperor. He chose Chen to be the next emperor because he was honest and brave. That is why the emperor is a smart person. What do you think? Does that sound like, did I tell my opinion? Yes. Did I give reasons why that's my opinion? Mm-hmm. And did I give a conclusion? Yes. This is a great paragraph. And it didn't take me that much time because we've spent so much time already thinking about the character traits and the reasons why. So it should be getting kind of easier to write these paragraphs. Let's see if what we're going to do next. I have here a few more sentences that are scrambled, but these ones are about Chen, our main character. So what we're going to do here is we're going to remind ourselves of the character traits we assigned to Chen and the reasons, and then we're going to read these sentences together, and then you guys are going to try at home to put them in order. Okay? All right, let's look at our character traits. Here's Chen. We said one of the first traits, Chen is hardworking, good job. And we said that's because Chen tried really hard to get the seed to grow. He gave it a bigger pot. He walked 5 miles to go to the fresh water. He did a few things to try to help the seed grow. The second trait we gave to him was he is honest. He tells the truth. And our evidence from the story is Chen told the emperor the truth. He said, I tried my best. The seed would not grow. And the last trait we assigned to Chen was that he is brave. Very good. Our evidence says Chen wanted to leave the palace because he was embarrassed, he was ashamed, but he decided to stay. Okay? Now let's look at our sentences. We have 4 sentences. We want to put them in order. Here's the first one. When the seed wouldn't grow, he told the emperor the truth. Okay? Here's the next one. That is why Chen is an honest person. Here's the next one. He tried very hard to get the seed to grow. And the last one, I admire Chen because he is honest. Okay. I want to see if you can put these in order at home. So what you're going to do is remember, when you're looking for the opinion statement, it might start with I admire or I think, okay? Because it's something, it belongs to you. So look back at our sentences about Chen. Do you see one that comes first, the opinion statement? And can you write it on a piece of paper at home? All right. Now, we need to write the 2 reasons next. Why is your opinion that Chen is that way? Okay. What is your evidence from the story? I want you to find 2 sentences that can be the reasons in the text, and those are going to be written next. And then the last one that you're going to look for is the opinion conclusion. And remember, your opinion conclusion might sound something like this. That is why blank. These are the reasons why blank. Do you see a sentence that begins one of these ways, that wraps up the whole paragraph? Okay, look at the sentences we have right here. Can you put the sentences in order? When you are done, you might need to pause this so that you can write, and while the screen is paused, if it's taking you longer to write the sentences, and that's okay. When you're done, I would love to see them. I'm going to help put these in order tomorrow, and we'll see if our answers matched. All right? All right, friends. I hope you have a great night, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Bye-bye.